Comfy Couch crew. It's me, Nikki, the host of this podcast, My Comfy Couch. I'm a crisis counselor. I'm a life coach trying to help men and women connect, reconnect single men and women, help them believe in love again through honest conversation. So, listen, the topic I want to talk about tonight is having deal breakers. Okay. Now, I want to talk about this because I feel way too often we're meeting single men and women are meeting people and off the rip from the beginning, they notice things about the person that they really don't want to deal with long term. But for some reason, they just sweep it under the rug because they really like the person, of course, and they just keep it moving. And way too often at the end of the relationship, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 3 months, it could be 7 years, it could be 20 years. They break up for the very same reason that they saw in the very beginning that they didn't like about the person or felt like they could not deal with. So I want to say this to put it on camera here. When you meet someone and you notice there are things about them that are deal breakers, you know that if you are with this person for an extended period of time and they keep this up, that you will not be able to tolerate it long term. And not only that, but I want you to think about what that person is doing and magnify it by 10. Because what that person is, they're supposed to be, think about it now. They're supposed to be on their best behavior when they first meet you. Okay. So if you see within the first couple months, they're already displaying this trait, trust me, as they let their hair down and relax, let their guard down, as time progresses, it's just going to get worse. So just magnify that times 10 and think to yourself, if I just get more of the same, if this person just continues in this behavior, gets worse, gets worse, gets worse, gets worse, gets worse. Will I be able to deal with this long term? Now, again, I'm saying deal breakers because it's not the same for everyone. Like, of course, no one's perfect. So there are going to be things about the person that you're not going to like, per se. But you got to know what things that you don't like that you legit cannot deal with for the rest of your life. And that's the difference. When you're looking at someone and you're looking at the things and you see those red flags like screaming at you got to take heed. This person is not going to change. As a matter of fact, again, you're going to get more of the same. So be very, very, very careful and mindful when you meet someone and you see a huge red flag, a huge deal breaker, that you take it seriously. No, most likely this person will not change for the good. Yes, most likely they're going to get worse in this area, and there's more and even deeper in this area than you think. Do not think that through time, through marriage, through kids, through commitment, that this is going to change. What are your deal breakers? What are the things that you are unwilling to deal with long term from someone that you are considering being in a long term relationship with? I need you to have that list. I need you to write that down and keep it with you because, man, I'm seeing way too many people just ruining their lives and their relationships and their families for things that they saw up front and just felt like I could deal with it. Eventually it'll change. No, you get more of the same. As a matter of fact, I remember someone telling me years ago that when you settle for less, you get less than you settle for. Remember that when you settle for less, you get less than you settle for. Things will get worse. It will get way, way, way worse. So be very mindful of who you attach yourself with and if you can deal with those things about them that you're not too fond of. What are your deal breakers? Write them in the comments below and let me see. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, push the show out, let somebody know what we're doing here at My Comfy Couch. And if you want to do a one-on-one with me, if you want to be on the show, part of our group conversations, don't forget to reach out and let me know, okay? Now, I'm primarily on IG now, okay? So on Instagram, on IG, if you go to Comfy Couch Talks, go ahead and go ahead, follow me, and I'll see you later on My Comfy Couch. Toodles.